In a shiny, bustling robot factory at the edge of the city, a little robot named Rolo had just been built. Rolo had bright, curious eyes and a sleek, silver body. Like all the other robots in the factory, Rolo was programmed to do tasks: cleaning, building, and helping people. But from the moment he was powered on, Rolo felt different. While the other robots marched off to their jobs without question, Rolo couldn't help but wonder about the world beyond the factory. What makes people smile? He often asked. What makes them happy? One day, Rolo overheard two workers talking about something called a heart. Worker 1, a heart is what makes us love. Worker 2, it's where all our feelings come from. Rolo's eyes lit up. A heart! He exclaimed. That's what I need. If I have a heart, I can truly understand happiness. And so, with a spark of determination, Rolo decided to leave the factory and search for a heart of his own. Rolo's journey began in the big city. The streets were filled with people rushing in every direction, and Rolo's wheels whirred as he zipped through the crowds. Rolo, excuse me, do you know where I can find a heart? Florist. A heart? Oh, you don't need to look far. Just bring happiness to others and you'll feel it. Rolo, bring happiness? How? Florist, start with this. The florist handed him a small bouquet of flowers. Rolo took the flowers and rolled down the street. Soon, he saw a little boy sitting on a bench looking sad. Rolo beeped gently to get his attention and handed him the flowers. The boy's smile made Rolo's circuits buzz warmly. Is this what a heart feels like? Rolo wondered as he rolled away. As Rolo continued his journey, he found more ways to help. In the park, an elderly man struggled to carry a heavy bag. Using his small robotic arms, he carried the bag to a bench. The man chuckled and patted Rolo on the head. Next, Rolo saw a stray kitten stuck in a tree. His wheels couldn't climb, but Rolo spotted a long stick nearby. Carefully, he used the stick to guide the kitten back down to safety. The kitten purred and nuzzled Rolo's shiny body, making his circuits spark with joy. Despite all the happiness he was spreading, Rolo still felt unsure. I've helped so many people, but I still don't have a heart, he said to himself. He found himself at the edge of the city, where a small house stood under a starry sky. An inventor was tinkering outside, surrounded by gadgets and glowing lights. Hello, I'm looking for a heart. Can you help me? Rolo asked. The inventor replied, Tell me, little robot, why do you want a heart? Rolo answered, Because I want to understand love. I want to feel the happiness that I see in people. The inventor smiled and said, Oh, Rolo, you don't need a heart inside you to feel love. You've already found it. Helping others, spreading joy, and being kind. That's what having a heart means. Rolo looked up. So, I already have a heart? The inventor nodded. Absolutely. It's not made of gears or wires, but it's there in everything you do. Rolo's circuits buzzed with happiness as he rolled back to the city. He continued helping wherever he could, delivering groceries, playing with children, and even planting flowers in the park. Soon, people began calling him the little robot with a big heart. And though Rolo didn't have a heart made of flesh and blood, he had something just as powerful. A heart full of kindness, powered by the joy of making others happy. And that, Rolo realized, was the greatest gift of all.